Wednesday. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. It's late here. I'm trying something new. I'm trying to figure out when you guys are hanging out on Facebook. So if you are watching this on replay, I'm going to give this just a minute to see if anybody's going to jump in live with me. But if you're watching on replay, just fast forward like a minute because I'm going to chat for a minute while I wait for Facebook to get going. So it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, you guys. How is your day going? If you are coming in live with me tonight, leave a comment here in the chat box, and I want to hear what's going on. How's your week going so far? And what's going on in your world? I know for me right now, things are going. It's summer, and the kids are home, and we're doing the best that we can to keep them happy and active and still try to juggle all the things that we do as working parents. I'm sure you probably understand that. Okay, so tonight I am very excited to chat with you guys about a big mistake that I see a lot of moms making, a lot of women really, but I'm so passionate since becoming a mom about working with other moms because I think that while our situation, our bodies are very similar, we have so many different things that are going on in our world as moms, and especially raising kids who have extra needs. It really changes a lot. So I'm going to talk to you about this big mistake and give you my professional opinion on some diets. This is a hot topic, right? And so who I am, I'm Megan. I am a mom. I have two boys, and one of them has some extra medical needs. He has an intellectual disability that changes things, and so that's my personal world. And then my professional world, I am a certified personal trainer and a certified health coach, and also trained as a fitness nutrition specialist. And I have been in this world doing fitness and helping people with their bodies and their health for 18 years now, which is crazy. I'm 35, so do the math. I was young when I started. And I just love this stuff. I love helping people transform their bodies because there's so much that goes into that. It is our energy, it is our well-being, it is our mental freedom and life. I just posted today about how the other day I was able to go and just like have the craziest, most fun time at the trampoline park with my boys. And, being healthy and having energy, it's amazing because it really is freedom. And I know that a lot of you are in this group because that's what you want. You want to be free to be your best for your kids and not be weighed down maybe by extra body weight and not struggling just to get through every single day. And I get that. And I want to help you. So let's jump right in. Tonight, we're going to talk about dieting and some big mistakes that I see a lot of people make with this. So, in the fitness world, we have this term that is yo-yo dieting. And you're probably going to hear that and be like, oh, yeah, I know all about that. Because if you're a person who has maybe struggled with your weight for a while or been on this journey of trying to improve your health for a little while, you understand that struggle, right? The yo yo diet or the yo yo dieter is somebody who um, loses some weight, tries a diet, loses some weight, and then stops the diet, goes right back up, and then they're like, oh shoot, that didn't work, and they'll either try that same thing or try something different and maybe lose some weight and then try again another time after they've gained it, or they'll try something and it doesn't work and they'll get tired, and it's this up and down, or like this roller coaster of trying something, maybe seeing success, maybe just failing because it doesn't work for you, or you don't have time, or you get burnt out. and you go up and down and up and down in this diet world. And I want you guys to know that that journey, that experience of yo-yo dieting, whether it's over months, whether it's over years, is seriously detrimental to your health, your hormones, and most importantly, your metabolism, how your body handles energy, and how your body is able to burn calories and use up energy and burn body fat as well. And maybe this is your experience. I would love to know if you're watching this, if this is your experience where you've kind of been on this yo-yo, and it's like the more times that you try diets, the more challenging it seems to lose weight, right? And that's the effects of going up and down and on and off of diets is it does become harder to see results the longer that you are on that journey. And I was just talking to a mom about this the other day, um, who has been up 10 pounds, down 10 pounds, up and down for years. And she's like, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what else I can try. And, the good news is a lot of people that come to work with me in my programs, um, what I, my approach for weight loss is different. It's something new that most people haven't tried. And it works. It really works. And so what I would encourage you to do is when you're thinking about diets and going into this, what really matters is longevity and consistency. These are the two things that make such a huge difference um, for the results that you're going to see and getting you off that roller coaster, that yo-yo dieting experience. Longevity and consistency. And so getting you onto something that is going to be sustainable, something that you can really truly stick with, not just like powering through for 3 months or 6 months or a year, but long term, like 5 years. And I always encourage people away from doing the diet that is going to be like that quick fix. And if anybody ever tells you, I'm going to do this, and within a month or however many weeks, you're going to just lose all this weight, like run away from that, because that's not something that is going to give you that longevity that you want to avoid harming your metabolism. And so there's a lot of different approaches with diets, right? A lot of times we go into really restrictive diet where we're cutting calories or we're cutting carbs or we're skipping meals. And this is really hard. And this is one that leads to a lot of that yo yo dieting because what happens is when you restrict that way, the first thing that happens is you lose energy. And maybe you've experienced this, right? What we need as moms is we need energy. Like don't make me do something that's going to give me less energy, because that is 100% not sustainable and you will not be consistent with that. And so I encourage people away from really restrictive diets because you will not get energy from that right away, which is critical. And then there's this other side where we have to invest a ton of time into things. Maybe it's, you know, um, making certain types of meals or having to cook something just for you because it's not something that anybody else is going to want to eat, or having to spend a ton of time counting calories and tracking, like in Weight Watchers, right? You have to track everything. And this is another thing that, as moms, and especially as moms who are caring for kids that need extra time and energy from us, like we don't have a lot of time to track and to count points and count calories and do all of that. And so that's another area that is does not lead to longevity. A lot of people start that and then just end up dropping off after um, maybe a month. Usually it's not even a month, maybe 2 months, because your time is short, and anything that's going to demand more time from you is just not going to be sustainable. And so I know this is probably resonating with you because I work with a lot of moms like you, and I know that energy and time are the big things. And so, what I have decided to do, I'm really excited to offer this opportunity to you. I've created a free online training that I'm going to be running next week where I am going to deep dive into Some of the stuff that I teach my clients about weight loss and about having energy and finding my strategy and what works for giving you immediate energy and is not going to take a lot of time. So this free training is it's 3 simple solutions to having better energy and losing weight even though you're short on time as a special needs mom. And so what I'm going to do right now, guys, is I'm going to pop a link into the comments. Yes. And what you can do is you can click that link and get registered for this. It's going to be happening next Wednesday. And what's great about this, we're going to deep dive into a little bit of what I touched on tonight and just how to get off the yo-yo diet, how to find something that's sustainable, that is proven, that I use with my clients that just like I said, it's going to give you energy. It's not going to take a ton of time. And it's amazing for helping you lose weight and keep the weight off without having to really overhaul too much all at once. So if you click on that link, you can grab a spot. This is totally free. This is going to be online, so all you need is your computer. And there are limited spots on this one. So just make sure you grab a spot if you're interested. And if you can't make that live time on the training, that is okay. I get it. I get that your time is precious. And so I'm going to give you a replay if you need that, if you need to just watch it later in your own time. But if you can come in live, you're going to have a show up bonus that I'm really excited about. This is one of my favorite resources that I give to my clients, and it is a 5-minute smoothie guide for quick meals, quick fuel when you're short on time, as well as my favorite 10 smoothie recipes. It is an awesome bonus. So if you can show up live, you'll get access to that on the training. Okay, guys, so that's it for now. Just know that the yo-yo diet is not the way that it always has to be. There truly is a way to find energy, to feel better, to lose weight without having to burn out, without having to restrict, without having to spend a ton of time tracking. And I would love to teach you all about that next week. So let me know if you are registered for that in the comments below, and have a wonderful Wednesday. I'll talk with you soon.